Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I'm Grace Grella, your intuitive, mediumistic host. We just get information for you from all sorts of frequencies here, and it's to get you into the positive zone. We want to put that pep back in your step, make sure that you have the 411 you need in your lives. And tonight is really, really special. But before I even start this really special program, I have to give a thank you shout out to Brian Orlando from Shark Radio 94.3 FM. He's been so supportive of North Shore TV, Long Island, of my show, of me. He's the bomb. We love him. And someday I want to do the line from the movie The Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg when she says, "Orlando, do you like my hair? I call it Golden Sunrise," just as a joke. And that segues into my guest who's here this evening, who's brilliant at laughter, love, and making people smile. It's Joanie Cola. Joanie, thank you for being here, love. Whoop, whoop.
Grace, so glad to be here.
Well, bombshell. Girlfriend, I'm so excited. North Shore TV brought us together. You came here. And, right? Tell it, girlfriend.
Well, it was World Art Day. That's how we met 2 years ago, or three years ago. And it was a wonderful opportunity that you all brought to Healing Headbands. And it's just been a wonderful relationship ever since. And that also started all these other things that were going on too with North Shore and the relationships I've been building with the directors and Michael and all the other staff members there. I love you guys. Awesome.
Well, feel the love. We love you right back, Joanie. And I have in my hot little hands here the gifting that you had given us all from Healing Headbands, because you also make masks, decorative art masks, to go over the other masks.
Yeah.
This is really decorative. It's not really protective.
Right. That's one of the things we say is that it's not to take the place of an N95 mask. It's the program is designed for children and adults with children at heart, and we create beautiful masterpieces of artwork, and that just are brought. They're made from laughter and love and joy, and the artwork is then put, of course, on this wonderful fabric. And then they can wear it. They can wear their happiness, and they can wear it anywhere they want. They can wear it in the hospital. They can wear it at home. They can wear it at school. And communities are so entrenched with our programming that it's an incredible program. And I'd love to talk more about that.
Well, I love that your tagline is "Wear Your Happiness." That's just brilliant. And I love that you go and you visit, hopefully you'll be able to do it again once everything starts getting safer for everyone, into children's hospitals where they're not feeling good, and you're trying to heal them through this creative project where they can laugh. You make them laugh, and then you have them design their own masks and paint them, and wristbands, and all of a sudden, the troubles dissipate and evaporate so they can heal. And I'm a true believer, always have been, in the fact that laughter and love are the two greatest healing energies in the universe. So you're Miss Universal over there, spreading your love and your healing energy to as many as you can. Now, I know Barbara, who you're the co-founder and she's the founder, Barbara Grapstein, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And we're going to hope that she makes it. She was, she's with us? It's a miracle. It's a modern day miracle. Barbara, I can't see you, but I can hear you.
All right. Well, I'm going to see about how where you can see me. Okay. Figure this out.
All right. Well, Barbara, you're the founder, and we're so blessed to have you here. And
Thank you.
I really would, first of all, I admire and respect your work and what you're doing. And I would love for you to explain to the viewing audience how you came up with this beautiful nonprofit organization.
Okay. Well, basically, Grace, what happened was, as many parents or mothers go through an empty nest syndrome, And
Oh, I see
I've got the horrible light in my back. Let's see. Better?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened was I was going through an empty nest syndrome because both my children were reaching college age. And I really enjoyed being their parent, but, I knew that the time was coming where they had to fly off out of the nest, and it really saddened me. So that particular summer, when they were about to go away, I fell in a parking lot, and I broke my ankle and my wrist, opposite extremities. And so I was home a lot, and I was sad. I was going through the sadness. So what I did was I went online to find words about like silly, funny, happy, because prior to them going away, I was a very upbeat type of mom, which is always helpful in the community. And I found laughter yoga, and I took the course. I went with a friend. And even though I couldn't walk there, I had a scooter. I made it happen. And I loved the idea of helping people laugh, not making them laugh. There's a difference. And so I kept thinking, how can I market this? And then I ended up taking it again in Chicago just to really feel I was ready to do my chops. And I had done programs in the community with senior centers and Girl Scout leading troops and programs at the high school. I did an adult ed program, but I wanted to do more. And I went away visiting my daughter, who had spent some time in Central America. And in all the marketplaces, they had the most beautiful headbands that were made from cotton. And I kept buying them. I must have bought about 100 of them, thinking they'll make great souvenirs. And basically, I hoarded them. They were all so pretty. I didn't want to give any away. But I did give some away. And I went online to see what do children who are going through illness wear. And I wasn't really keen on what I was looking at. And I had met Joanie at a neighbor's. We were doing a meditation program. And I told her, and I showed her some of the headbands that I had brought back. And, she liked the idea of what I was thinking. And I wasn't really thinking about doing a nonprofit. I just really wanted to do something that was different. I really wanted to help a population where I wanted children to really relish the fact that they were doing something fun and wearing something fun, something colorful. And so I suggested to Joanie that if we wanted to do something together, that I wanted her to become a laughter yoga leader too. And Joanie?
It's a nice laughter segue there, Joanie.
She's got the best laugh. It makes it so easy to work with.
Yes, I am a laughter yoga instructor now, certifiably.
Yeah, she's a certifiable.
Certifiable or certified? Which are we talking about? Both? Okay, good. Bada boom. But it is a beautiful, well, you're both beautiful souls. You both have so much beauty and healing energy that you're imparting to everybody who's blessed to be taking part in what you're doing and presenting. And I'm hoping that moving forward that you're going to provide this virtually for people all over the world. You could go international, ladies. We need that laughter and love and healing energy around the world. Do you think that workshop online will ever come to pass?
Oh, I will say with a resounding yes, because laughter is the gateway. A smile is the gateway to a laugh, and a laugh is the gateway to healing. You must start someplace. And everybody, children, we watch children and we watch them laughing unconditionally they just play naturally. And as adults, we watch them and they make us feel good. And it's such a beautiful thing to see when communities and families together in large numbers can share that joy. And then on top of it, create something from that joy and then ultimately wear it. But yes, the virtual healing headband project will be coming to hospitals very soon. In fact, we're working on that right now.
Oh, thank goodness. That's a good thing. And hopefully we can give some laughter and good information to Cookie, who's on the line. Hello, Cookie. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Grace.
Hey, thanks for calling in, love.
We have a mutual friend, Renee in Dubai.
Renee in Dubai. Oh my goodness, I love
She's
Renee
my
in
best
Dubai.
friend.
Yeah, well, it makes sense to me because you're a Scorpio, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and she's a Capricorn. Scorpios and Capricorns get along very, very well.
Yes,
that's
we do.
good.
We're like sisters.
How can I help you tonight, love?
I just had a traumatic, life-changing experience this past Friday. 5 of my friends and I were just terminated from our employment after all of us put together 261 years of service.
Oh my God.
All right, this is for Delta?
I can't say, but it's the friendly skies.
Yeah, okay. Well, I feel that there is going to be some sort of rethinking corporately about the release of the employees, especially after you stood by them through the COVID crisis. And I think that there's going to be a reinstatement. It's going to take a 3 to 6 month situation. So what I think the universe is giving you this time, honey, to discern whether or not you want to go back.
Uh-huh.
So right now it's about just clear your mind and your heart and your spirit and say, what would really empower me and bring me joy and bliss? And am I that enamored with the work that I choose to go back to it? And if the answer is yes, you will be able to. But did you?
I've been there 33 years.
Yeah. So so you're very attached to it.
Yes.
And but it also for the benefits I'm hearing that you can zip around the world whenever you want to.
Yes.
And so that really brings you joy. I really think intuitively, love, that you're going to wind up being reinstated and going back to work with them. And like I said, it's going to take a 3 to 6 month time frame. I don't think that all your friends are going to choose the same option, is what I'm hearing. All right? 3 out of 5 ain't bad. I think there's 3 of you that will get reinstated and go back to flying the friendly skies, and the others will choose to move forward in different directions.
Retire.
Yeah.
Now, how's my brother doing? He's very sick right now.
Is he in California?
No, Ohio.
All right. Why do I keep seeing California connected to your brother?
I don't know. I used to live in California.
Oh, you used to live.
My husband's from California.
And your husband's from California. All right, I keep seeing California. That's weird. All right, well, let me focus on your brother. Please just give me his first name and birthday, month and day, please.
Andy, and his birthday is August 10th.
Lovable Leo. Okay. So Andy, the lovable Leo. Now, is he currently at home?
No, he's in the hospital.
I see him at home. So things are going to improve, and he'll be at home within 3 weeks.
Okay.
All right? There's something to do with a change in medication.
Okay.
And this is going to be the thing that gets him released so he can go home, and that's where you really get well and can put on the happy movies and make yourself laugh. There was this, I forget the name of the man in the film industry who cured himself of cancer through watching comedic movies.
Wow.
That's all he did, was he made sure that everything made him laugh, that it was laughter and organic nutrition, and it's been documented. So, the hospital's no place to get well.
No, you need a positive environment.
Absolutely. And, it's too bad that my guests didn't have their virtual workshop. We could get him enrolled in that. in the hospital and have him feeling better. But don't worry, love. He will improve. It's going to take in 3 weeks, and I see him home after 3 weeks.
Yeah, mostly I'm upset about my job right now, getting released.
All right. Well, this is only temporary. Look at it that you're on a sabbatical.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to stay home with my son from college.
Right. So now it's family time, and getting to really find out what you enjoy doing together, and leisure time, or what's this with gardening? Are you into nature and flowers?
Oh yeah, big time.
Oh, okay.
For kids.
Okay, cool. Because that's what they're showing me. That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, and this will get you grounded, literally playing in the dirt. Okay, and grow those flowers and your happiness, because it's going to bring you happiness and joy.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, lots of love, Cookie. Thanks for calling in tonight, love.
You're wonderful.
Oh,
Great.
Right back to you.
And that's my middle name, Grace.
See, meant to be. Serendipitous.
Have a good night.
You too,
Thank
love.
you.
Thanks for calling in. See, ladies, tonight's theme is definitely, we've got to do the lighten up, and, with the laughter and the love, and get everybody some healing energy. And that's why I'm so excited that you two have your organization. It's brilliant. It's so much, to me, long overdue, needed around the world, international. We have the whole world, when we'll have Cookie, who flies around the world, pass on all the good word. And if anybody wants to find out details, they can go to your website, right, Barbara?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And would you say out loud what your website address is, please?
Well, you have it up there on the screen, which is wonderful. It's www.healingheadbands.com.
Okay, great. Sometimes we need the verbal to go along with the visual, okay? As you're both well aware, all right? That they both help. Now, when you're working with the kids, do you notice and sense a shift in their energy after you get them through this process?
Definitely. We can see it. We did a program once at St. Jude's in Memphis. And at that time, it was pretty early on in our career, and all the children were wearing those masks that now everyone's wearing. And but back then, it was one of the first times we'd actually seen children or anybody wearing those masks. Okay. And we were doing it with families. And there was one family in particular that I went over and I asked how they were doing. And the mother said, I know you probably can't see it, but our daughter is having the time of her life. And I said, oh no, I could definitely tell it, because I could see it in her eyes. Her eyes were sparkling. You could see that she was smiling beneath that mask. And, and that's the thing, even when we're wearing masks today, we need to smile beneath them. And what happens is our posture changes, our attitude is adjusted. It's really quite remarkable. It's not just a one item that you notice. Everything in our system improves. And so, it's been a fabulous program, and
Barbara,
we've helped.
Barbara, when is your birthday? Barbara, when is your birthday? Barbara,
my birthday, November 3rd.
November 3rd?
Yes.
Ha! Scorpio, no wonder. Okay. So, there we go. And the Cookie was the Scorpio who called in. This is, I love to see how energetically the universe connects us with the people we need to be connected to. And you're being a Scorpio, genuflect. You were born with this ability to discern and intuit and to be able to read and heal. This comes naturally to you, Barbara. Okay, so you've been doing this since you were a little girl, and I'd say that you came into awareness of your gifts at the age of 5. Okay, Healing pets. Are you into animals too?
I help people online, and yeah, I do help pets, but I really find that I've been able to reach out to people through Twitter, and I'm like Lucy from the Peanuts. Right. Comic strip.
5 cents, the counselor's in. Yeah.
5 cents.
Yeah. 5 cents. That's what Lucy charged in the comic strip. right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Inflation, maybe we can, make a deal.
10 cents. 10
On
cents.
the little bit here, but
Yeah.
but really, what's important is that you're utilizing the healing gifts that you were blessed with from birth, and intuitively, I could see that children and animals are drawn to you because you have that healing and loving heart, and all children and animals love people with the good heart. That's why you and Joanie are like magnets for these little ones, and for animals, they're just gonna love you instantaneously. So that you're able to utilize modern technology, as you said, with Twitter, with all the different platforms, to reach so many people who need your energy. And energy healing is something that the world is just really getting on board with now. Tesla said if you want to understand the universe, you have to think about it in energy, frequency, and vibration. So we're picking up those good vibrations, good vibes only, and you set the tone for your, I don't want to say patients, but they're almost like your patients, to elevate their energy so that their body can then heal itself. Because health facilitators just do that. They're facilitators. We do the healing ourselves. And, you're a brilliant, brilliant facilitator. And now I am so blessed to say we have Brian on the phone. Brian, are you there?
I am here, Grace. How are you?
Woo woo! Brian Orlando with that sexy radio voice of yours. OMG. Okay, Brian, thank you so much for giving a shout out this morning on the radio, Shark Radio 94.3, where
anything for you guys.
You are the best. And I'm so happy to reciprocate to say that your birthday, June 16th, happens to be the same day as Erica Bradley, the executive director here. I think that's a wild, serendipitous event in and of itself. You're going to have a fundraiser for Angela's House, which is for children with severe medical issues, correct?
Yeah, and
maybe we could get, listen to this hookup that I'm doing here. Okay, maybe we could get some from Barbara and Joanie, maybe some like a raffle prize or something of their headbands or a wristband or something, so it can go in a raffle basket. What do you think?
I would love that. The more raffle prizes, the more money I can raise for Angela's House, the better. That would be amazing. Please tell them thank you.
All right, what do you say, ladies? Are you on board with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
The Scorpio has 2 thumbs up. It's in. We're in. Okay. All right, Brian, we're definitely in. Okay. So I'll definitely give Barbara your contact info. Actually, Brian, info@healingheadbands.com. You got that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, email Barbara at info@healingheadbands.com, and she'll hook you up for your birthday fundraiser for Angela's House for the kids.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much.
Listen, anything I can do for you anytime, through any dimension, I got you.
Well, quick question for you then, Grace.
Sure.
Everything's fairly okay. I feel stuck right now. Home life is good, but without getting into too many details, I feel stuck.
Okay, exactly, I'll tell you why. Because you're a Gemini, and your ruling planet is Mercury. Mercury's going retrograde, which, if you know astrology, it's the apparent visual appearance of a planet going backwards. It doesn't really, it just looks that way. Example, when you're pulling up to a car at a red light, and they might roll a little bit, and you think you're moving, but you got your foot on the brake?
Yeah.
See, good vibes only. So it's comparable to that. Mercury retrograde, the energetic thing, it causes miscommunications, snafus, computers, technology, everything goes a little fritzy. So back up your computers. Know that, double check on everything. That's what's going on. This is your ruling, and you're Mr. Communication. You're a Gemini, so everybody comes to you for the 411. Okay?
Yeah.
So, and right now you're just like frustrated. That's what's going on. Keep on the down low. This is only temporal, right? In a couple of weeks, by the end of June, you'll be right as rain and moving and shaking and grooving. And besides, you have Nicole. You have no worries. All right? You've got the brilliant Virgo taking care of you. You have no worries. All right? And I have told you before when you graced me, pun intended, with your appearance on my show that you'd be going onward and upward in your industry, and I'm sticking to my story. So that's going to start in July.
Okay. I believe you. I
right.
honestly do.
All right. I don't have to make it up, honey. I just deliver it. Okay. So the best is yet to come. And besides, your grandmother's been playing the song for the last week relentlessly while I'm driving in the car. I just called. So know your grandmother's with you, Brian.
My favorite. Nicole would be okay with this, but that's my favorite. That's my number one lady right there.
Absolutely. And your grandmother's with you and making things happen. And, spirit moves you, baby, and it's your grandmother.
Grace, thank you. Ladies, thank you so much. I appreciate the time, and thank you for helping with Angela's house.
You're the best. So is Barbara and Joanie. And don't go away if you're watching live. We're going to be right back with Barbara and Joanie because we have so much more to tell you about to make it happen. Yay. Oh, happy day.